always needs a you. Therefore, you know about here, like clean, quiet, inquire, and liquid.
Silent final E rules. The vowel saying its long sound because of E. Examples: strange, bone, theme. The C saying S, the G saying J because of E. Examples: choice, gauge. Every syllable must have a written vowel. Examples: table, bicycle, waffle. Adding an E to keep singular words ending with the letter S from looking plural. Examples: house, mouse, goose. Here's the song. The vowel says its long sound because of E. The C says, the G says J because of E. Every syllable must have a written vowel. Add an E to keep singular words that end with the letter S from looking plural.
Punctuation and capitalization rules. Use a comma or commas to surround positives and nouns of direct address.
Here's an appositive as a sentence opener. Cold-hearted and desperate, comma, Candace walked through the door, 1 comma. Here's an appositive as a subject-verb split in between the subject and the verb. Candace, comma, cold-hearted and desperate, comma, walked through the door, 2 commas. Here's an appositive as a sentence closer. Candace walked through the door, comma, cold-hearted and desperate, 1 comma. Nouns of direct address examples, again in the beginning, middle, and end. Mother, comma, I remember what you said. That's using a noun of direct address at the beginning. In the middle, I remember, comma, mother, comma, what you said. There's 2 commas. I remember what you said, comma, mother, that's 1 comma, and that is using a noun of direct address at the end of the sentence.
It's time for House Practice! No and no. Did you know there are no canaries on the Canary Island? Do, and do. Do you know the morning dew that forms on grass plants is due to disappearing heat? B and B. Will you always be my little bumblebee? Bye, bye, and bye. When you left to buy shoes by the border, did you say bye to Susie?
And these are all interrogative purpose because each of these ask a question. What's an adverb? An adverb modifies a verb, adjective over another adverb and answers the questions how, when, where, and why. There's more questions, and Christmas is coming, so I'm going with ho, ho, toys unwrapped. This stands for how often, how much, to what extent, under what condition. Types of one-word adverbs: simple, flexional, affirmative, negative. Types of multi-word adverbs: phrase and clause. Degrees of adverbs: positive, comparative, superlative. Adverbs paint pictures for the mind's eye. This is chart I. A noun names a person, place, thing. ID, our activity. 5 jobs of a noun: subject, noun, possessive noun, adjective, indirect object, direct object, object of the preposition, predicate, nominative. Roses are flowers. Slippers are shoes. Both of these are predicate nominatives too. Predicate nominatives follow linking verbs, ID, or rename the subject we've heard. To check if it's a PN substitute, equals for the verb. Object complement noun. Ocean, ocean is a noun, adjective, or phrase which adds info about the direct object and always comes after the direct object. A noun of direct address is used to call upon a person and is set off by one or more commas. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And a positive is a noun or pronoun directly beside another noun that explains or identifies it. That's an appositive. Miss Amanda was cooking up something spicy when thinking of the 8 attributes of nouns. So I've got chili peppers, serrano peppers, cayenne, adobo, curry, cumin. That stands for common, proper, singular, plural, concrete, abstract, collective, compound. Next is a fun song about imperative sentences. Remember that imperatives give a command, a demand, or instructions directly to their audience. They typically start with a verb, and their implied subject is you.
Don't sit down. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Don't go outside, don't go outside, don't go outside. Put on your coat, put on your coat, put on your coat. Put on your coat.
IEW. The topic sentence and the clincher sentence must repeat or reflect 2 to 3 key words. What are some dress-ups? What are some dress-ups? LY adverbs, who, which, strong verbs, quality adjectives. What is the last dress-up? What is the last dress-up? When, while, where, as, since, if, although, whereas, unless, because. Decorations. Alliteration. Same first letter in 3 or more words in a single sentence. Decorations. 3 short staccato sentences with 5 or less words, same or descending. Decorations. Quotations. Question. Dramatic open and close means use a VSS before the topic and after the clincher. Like killer bees invaded, the nightmare had begun. Decorations. Simile and metaphor.